Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 66th edition of TWitWoW Request Live. On today's episode, we have got a Triple H Match-A-Thon, or as I said to John earlier, an H-A-Thon, good old-fashioned H-A-Thon for today. We've got 4 Triple H matches as requested by DBK. We'd like to thank DBK for his donation, and of course the decision to have us live react to these 4 Triple H matches. We've got Triple H versus HBK at Armageddon 2002, Triple H versus Scott Steiner at Royal Rumble 2003, the 2003 Elimination Chamber match, which is Triple H, HBK, Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, Goldberg, and I forget who the 6th person is. John, I remember, but our 4th match is Triple H versus Batista from WrestleMania 21. So we've got quite a few interesting matchups here, and I'm actually going to look up the 2003 SummerSlam because it was on. Believe it or not, I was actually surprised by this. The 2003 Elimination Chamber actually did take place on SummerSlam, and the person that I was forgetting was Kevin Nash, who is apparently in this chamber. I'm looking forward to seeing him too. So we've got our first match open. All 4 of the links to these matches is down in the description. And the first match that we're going to be doing is the Triple H HBK match from Armageddon, which is 3 Stages of Hell. That we're going to be starting at 7 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay, let me just get that set up here. Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. Again, I'm familiar with most of these matches. The only one I'm the least familiar with is the SummerSlam one. Like, I know the outcome, but I've never watched it bell to bell, I don't think. So, yeah, it's going to be a very interesting Patreon request, to say the least. I want to thank DBK for the donation. $18 is quite generous. Hope he's enjoying himself. I know I did mass tagging, and he just replied to the tweet, "It's time to see the best version of Triple H." So I do expect that we'll see him in the chat, and there he is. There he is. It's time to see the best version of Triple H, a.k.a. Reign of Terror. So, yeah, it should be a fun time. I've got the Armageddon matchup pulled up. 7 minutes, 5 seconds. Let's do it, friend.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I do have the links to all of these matches in the description. The Scott Steiner match, I could not find the full version of it online, so I just have the 2 links to the 2 parts of the match down in the description. The Triple H HBK match is a RooTube link, so for those of you that are going to be joining us, and I recommend that you all do, you make sure that you're at 7 minutes and 5 seconds, and when I do say go, that's when we're going to all click the play button and get right into this. John, you're ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go! And we got Shawn Michaels mocking the Flair strut.
Shawn Michaels, of course, we know that a month prior at Survivor Series 02, he won the World Heavyweight Championship in the first ever Elimination Chamber, last eliminating Triple H. We know he got his trach crushed in that match, and he healed in time to get this rematch. Triple H actually beat Rob Van Dam in a #1 contendership match to get this opportunity where Shawn Michaels is a special guest referee. And with how personal this rivalry was, they felt 3 Stages of Hell was the only appropriate thing, and here are the right hands here by Michaels.
And we just saw Ric Flair do an amazing job of selling getting kicked out of the match. I mean, he even took a bump and everything. It was amazing.
And no vertical leap.
Oh, skin the cat, Michael. Skin the cat, baby.
Nicely done there.
Flawless. Oh. Well, a little bit of a miscommunication there, but.
Right hands over and over.
These guys are such pros. If you didn't really pay attention, you couldn't tell.
Absolutely. And Michaels.
What was that?
I was just gonna say, like, Michaels and can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna say that Michaels and Triple H, like, you know, Michaels coming back having this this renaissance in 02, returned at SummerSlam, beat Triple H in an unsanctioned street fight. Of course, and I guess you really can't call it a win if it was unsanctioned, but you know, they've just been going back and forth ever since. Oh, missed the crossbody there.
Not only did he miss the crossbody, but Triple H had the trash can set up on its upside down, so Michaels face first on that.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Triple H thinking about what he can do here. You can see the taped up thigh. Triple H is not going into this matchup 100%.
Yeah, do you remember by any chance what led to the Triple H taped thigh?
No, I'm guessing it's either lingering from Chamber, but I don't remember any leg injury because we covered that match. Or it could have been the #1 contendership match against Van Dam. Maybe Van Dam did a number on that leg.
When did Triple H tear his quad like a minute into a match? That was in 2001.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, because I know that there was that like legendary story where Triple H tore his quad like a minute or two into a match and finished it, and it was like a 20+ minute match.
And now Triple H.
Was that his pec? He tore his pec at one point too, didn't he?
I don't think he did. I don't remember.
No, I'm thinking of Cena. I'm thinking of Cena who tore his pec.
Elbow there.
I know for a fact that Cena tore his pec because I'm pretty sure that his big Royal Rumble surprise entrance was his like coming back from the torn pec.
And now,
am I right or am I crazy over here?
Yeah, I don't think Triple H ever tore his pec like you said. That was Cena. I only ever knew Triple H for like the quad injuries
and the trach.
And the trach. Oh, the crossbody.
So this is 3 stages of hell. Do you know what the first stage was that we're watching right now?
This was 3 stages. Let's see. Because this was I want to say the no disqualification match. I forget what the second stage was. I know. Oh, that's right. Second stage was a steel cage. Third stage was a ladder match. So. I
feel like that regresses.
And now Michael's going to set up a table.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the first fall is a street fight. Second, steel cage. Third is yellow ladder. So.
And now Michael's. We'll see if he can put that table to good use.
Who won their unsanctioned street fight?
Michael's did.
Michael's did, okay. So because this is a street fight, I'm expecting Triple H to win here.
And we'll see.
Just so that they can have that 50-50 thing going on.
Oh, absolutely. You have to know that that's coming. Oh, Michael's maybe thinking suplex here through the table.
Thing is, though, if Triple H, this was during his reign of terror, but if there was any one guy that he would be willing to put over, it was Michaels.
Yeah, that's very true.
So, because you got to remember, I was around and I was watching wrestling when this stuff was going on, but I don't remember a single thing about it, honestly.
Right.
Because I've been watching wrestling pretty consistently since 98, 99-ish. And so I was watching Raw every week, SmackDown most weeks, if not every week, up until 2008 maybe. And 2008 was when I went to college and I didn't really watch much wrestling until late 2009 then. But yeah, so I was definitely watching when this stuff was happening. I just don't remember for whatever reason.
And now, well, I mean, you missed a bit, but I mean, not too much. And the
damn
face on Michaels.
Yeah.
Of course, that's why I always try and help you fill in the gaps whenever we do stuff like this. And I'm kind of 50-50, but Michaels now pulling himself up.
Oh, DBK said that the 3 stages of hell match is his second favorite stipulation behind a TLC match, or I guess you could just say a ladder match.
Wow, DBK getting a lot of hate for this request. Guys, he paid his good money for this, man. I for that alone, I appreciate him. I'll take Triple H matches over Heroes of Wrestling any day.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've been through Heroes of Wrestling. We've been through Halloween Havoc 98. We can handle a few Triple H matches. It's really not that bad.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not like he's making us react to Triple H versus Booker T at WrestleMania 19 or whatever it was.
Especially because here's the thing, a lot like Reigns in his own way, Triple H is a fine worker. It's just that
now, just to be clear, don't get any ideas. I would really rather not react to Roman Reigns matches.
No, certainly not. I'm just saying, the problem with Triple H to me was always fundamentally that he was overbooked.
Well, to me, though, the difference is Triple H was really convincing when he was, a full-time worker. Whereas with Roman, I just can't not only is he just way slower, in my opinion, than Triple H, which is kind of saying a lot because Triple H is pretty well known as a slower worker, but Roman just isn't as convincing to me. He doesn't sell as well as Triple H. He doesn't bump as well as Triple H. There's a lot of stuff that Triple H does, and especially a lot of nuanced things that he does that are just way more compelling than Reigns to me.
Nice suplex there by Michaels. And I mean, Triple H always had I always even enjoyed the character too. Again, it was just way overly promoted. And now Irish Whip reversed. It's going to be the flying form. Is it? No.
Wow. He got the knee up. That was the old, I know they used to always say, what were you saying there?
Harley race knee.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah. Cause that was That's like a signature move of his that he hits in sometimes multiple times in pretty much every match.
Yeah. That's the
Between,
thing.
between that and when the guy bends over too soon when he goes off the ropes and he slams their face on his knee.
Oh, yeah, that face buster he does, yeah.
Yeah, and they always say, like, oh, I don't know what they say. There's a word that I can't think of right now that they say that the guy did.
And Michaels, now that back getting worked over. That was another key point of their rivalry, was Triple H working over Michaels' back, because that's what made him lose his smile in the first place. One of the signature moments was Triple H doing a backbreaker to Michaels over a steel chair, which when I was a kid, I thought that spot was fucking sick. I'm like, oh, wow, Triple H is a real heinous bastard. And now he's just relentlessly working over the back of Michaels here, and he might even be thinking about that backbreaker again right here. And now, Triple H here. Michaels off the ropes. Oh, Michaels lands on his feet. And now he's going to, yes, driving Triple H's back into the steel chair. Excellent counter there by Michaels, and a desperation counter. He needed that if he would have gotten backbreakered on the chair.
I tell you what, man, I'm having some connectivity problems on my end. I'm going to refresh my video. You just give me a running timestamp.
Sure, bud. Let me know when I can start giving you that run. 15:36, 37.
Hang on a sec. And it's going to be a sec.
All right.
For some reason, my computer is. It says that my internet is pretty healthy. Like, it says that I'm like over 30 download Mbps, but it's just really slow. Like, it's buffering like crazy and shit. All right, now give me your running timestamp.
All right, 15, 57, 58, 59, 16
shit.
minutes even.
Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. It's
sure. As Michaels again drives Triple H into the apron there.
It's like every time I change, like I scroll along the little timestamp bar, it buffers again. So let me try. I'm gonna fast forward to like 16:42, and you tell me when you get there.
Sure, bud. And Michaels now has got the trash can lid all over the back of the game. And Triple H now on his hands and knees here. Michaels going to pick the game up. And 16:42, partner.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't ahead enough. I got to fast forward even more.
Oh, Michaels could be thinking Sweet Chin Music.
Jesus Christ.
And caught. Oh, drove the, like, that was some Tanahashi shit. Drove the knee right down to the canvas, did the game to Michaels.
I'm just going to go right to 18 minutes, to be honest.
You do what you got to do, partner. I will call the action here. And as soon
I've never really had this problem with RooTube before. It's weird.
Oh, and again, driving the knee into the canvas. You got to wonder if Triple H is going to be softening up Michaels. I had that for an Indian deathlock. Which, I mean, I know this match is before this, but we know he did that against Booker T at WrestleMania 19. Or his mentor, Ric Flair, the figure four leg lock. Oh, and now the trash can, and again driving the knee in there. And Michael's in agonizing pain here.
I'm in 18:07. Let me know.
Okay, bud.
What are you at?
I'm at almost 17:50.
Okay, so we're not too far off. That gives me a little tiny buffer, I guess.
Oh, and now look at Triple H. He's going to isolate the leg and wrap it around the ring post. Michael's favoring the knee. I'm at 18 minutes, almost at 18:07, and there we go.
All right, awesome.
Michael's favoring that knee. You can see just the agony, the pain and everything just etched on his face.
You see the chair, by the way, it's like warped to the point that it won't close properly. That's like how intensely it's been used.
And now oh my God, Michael's
smart strategy by Triple H, though. Smart strategy by Triple H, basically evening the playing field since he went into this match with a bum leg. Might as well.
Absolutely, that's a great point. That's a great point. I didn't even really consider while we were getting everything straightened out. Now yanking the leg. Also, you gotta figure.
He's even being more tactical about it though, because Michaels uses that left leg that he's targeting as his plan when he does sweet chin music.
I was about to make literally the exact same point, so you took the words out of my mouth there, partner. And yeah. This works.
So that's definitely going to degenerate the efficacy of sweet chin music.
And
Get it,
now,
John? Degeneration.
oh my God, you're next level right now. 10 out of 10. And now Triple H. Nope. Thinking figure 4 here. Oh, and you see Michaels looking at Triple H, and oh my God.
I wonder if I lower my quality.
Are you having the issue again, bud?
It's doing the buffering thing. It's really obnoxious. I don't know.
Well, Triple H, I'll tell you what. You just give me a timestamp. I'm just gonna call the action as I see it here.
Yeah, dude. I'll ask you for a timestamp when I need one.
Okay. Oh my God, Triple H is bending back, and Michaels. You can see this is just torture. This is absolute suffering for the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, ref count. That was a fast count, Hebner. Easy there. Might have to switch you to decaf. And Michaels now trying to stay up. If his shoulders hit the canvas again, that counts as a pin. And now.
All right, give me a quick timestamp. Don't do a running one, just one time.
2011.
2015, 2016, 2017,
Yep.
2018. All right, cool. We should be good now. I turned my quality down, so hopefully it won't buffer anymore.
You know what, though? The quality will never diminish of your face.
I knew you were going to say that, and I still appreciate it.
And now, Triple H trash talking Michaels here. You can see Triple H. He's got the mental game, and he's got the physical advantage right now with Michaels down one leg. And, I mean, the backspin worked on a little bit, but I'd say the leg is the real major story here. And down to the canvas.
Jesus Christ, Hebner. Can you not throw your entire body into the air on a near fall? No, he can't. He just did it again.
Michaels again. Staying in this thing. He is the defending world heavyweight champion. His first, actually, it might have been his first or his second title defense. I mean, the Triple H reign of terror. You didn't get many defenses under your belt if you weren't the game.
Can I just say, I also super appreciate the fact that Triple H has been focusing on Michael's left leg and actually locked in the figure 4 in a way that would injure the left leg.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, like from an in-ring standpoint, I always thought all of his stuff looked good. I enjoyed his matches. I just wish that they weren't like everything. You know?
Triple H was the king of ring psychology. If he just had slightly better work rate, he would have been one of the best of all time in the ring.
Oh, yeah. And Triple H, oh my God.
And honestly, nowadays, his work rate is better. So, like, it's almost like he's gotten better with age, which is ironic because normally you get slowed down with age.
And Triple H, I'll tell you, Michaels didn't have a leg to stand on. Now he doesn't have a mind to think with after getting it scrambled with that trash can lid.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, man, for sure. Like, again, yeah, I think the work rate, you make a great point there, and just all of his stuff always looked good. I remember a match he had with Chris Benoit, Vengeance 04, when, like, he couldn't beat Benoit, and Benoit was the world champion. I thought that was one of the better, like, in-ring wrestle contests, in Benoit's title reign. Like, just everything was fantastic. I think he even did, like, gourd busters and shit in the match, which I wasn't used to him doing, but they looked fucking great.
Yeah. I was even saying, though, like, as far as recent, like, I would argue that his match with Batista was like one of the 2 or 3 best matches on WrestleMania this year.
Yeah.
And that's not even because WrestleMania sucked. It didn't. It was because it was just a genuinely entertaining match to me.
Oh, yeah. I thought a lot of people, I think, were a bit too nitpicky with that match. And I just kind of turned my brain off and had a good time with it. Like,
yeah, we both did. We both did.
And you see there, he's just fighting Michaels up the ramp here. You can see the flames that they're nearby. And this is still the first fall, folks. The decision hasn't been rendered. We know the second fall again, steel cage match. Third fall, ladder match. And Triple H.
Sean's such a great seller. He's ridiculous.
Oh,
Dolph Ziggler of his time, brother. Dolph Ziggler of his time.
And now you got to wonder. Oh my
shit.
God.
The barbed wire 2x4.
Yeah, Triple H channeling the game in the street fight with Cactus Jack in 2000. Taking this to a hardcore level.
What is he turning around to look at?
Oh, I think he's turning around to look at the fire.
Is he going to light the barbed wire on fire? Is that even a thing that you can do?
I believe so.
Oh, shit. I guess the barbed wire wouldn't be what was on fire. The 2x4 would be. That's pretty easy to catch on fire, especially if it's nice and dry.
Oh
my god. And he caught it on fire. It worked. Oh my god. Looking like a barbarian king all over again.
Hell yeah.
Hunter the Barbarian. Sean's going to hit him with a sweet chin music here, isn't he? Oh no, he just kicked him in the gut.
Oh, the kick right in the gut.
Yeah. Imagine being a fan who got that stick that landed near them. I
would be both scared and awed at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, he hit him with it! Oh, the flaming barbed wire 2x4.
Right in the face.
Right, though? Look at that fire consume.
Fire, fire, fire. Yeah. Oh, my God.
And he's bleeding. He's bleeding. I mean, I would hope so. Christ.
God. Triple H outing himself as a Sandor fan because that fire scarred that face.
Nah, except he still looks good, though.
Yeah. Kill yourself, Sandor. Now,
wow.
Michaels.
He's not going to have to. Gregor's going to get the job done.
Thank God.
Zombie Gregor. Dude, it's tomorrow. I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, look at me inter-promoting shit that should be disparate from each other.
Honestly, it would be kind of amazing if everything wrapped up tomorrow and we got a massive epilogue for episode 6.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That would be the best way to go.
Also, I'm really starting to buy into like the fan speculation that Cersei just might die on Mother's Day, folks. That'd be hilarious.
I love the Bridge Force theory that she's going to jump out a window like what Tommen did.
Yeah, but that would still... I know you and I both don't like that because we feel like she'd be getting off too easy. Yeah. Which we know Triple H isn't right now. The ire of Michaels is...
But the point isn't like, oh, she killed herself. The point is like, she finally is like digesting everything awful that she's done and realizes that she can't live with herself anymore. So like, I don't know. It's not as satisfying as watching her get tortured, but it's still pretty satisfying knowing that she died aware of the monster that she became.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Shit. Oh, shit. Michael's setting up a chair. Oh, God. What are you doing, Sean? What is he doing? I don't even know what he's doing.
Michael's here. The chair's set up.
He's going to drop toe hold it. No! Michael's got drop toe holded.
Oh, into the face. What is
I guess
happening?
One could say he got drop toe held.
And now Michael's spinning around over. What a DDT.
Jabus.
And Damien ate well tonight.
No, of course. The Hebski doing his count.
Yeah, I thought that tone was with me making that joke, and I'm like, hey, I didn't think it was that bad. Damn.
No, your joke was fine. I just don't like Earl Hebner. You know that.
Yeah.
I don't think I like any of the late 90s refs.
I hope he has a Twitter account so you can bully his face.
I don't bully people in person.
You should, though. You'd be so good at it.
I just don't. It's just, no, I'm just not confrontational enough.
Such wasted potential. Triple H.
Can you imagine if I was confrontational, though, with all my football takes? I'd be pinging football players on Twitter and shit. Like, dude, you suck.
Oh, dude, I get a chub just thinking about it. Are you kidding me?
I know. The thing is, I know people that do that, and I hate them, so I would never want to.
But you have the charisma to make people feel shitty about themselves, though.
But I have a better purpose in the world than making people feel shitty about themselves.
Yeah, a better purpose, but not the only purpose. As Michael's now down one leg. Oh, could it be the pedigree?
There it is. That's going to be it. Triple H just won. Pin. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I told you Triple H would win the street fight. The 50-50 booking was real even in 2002.
Yeah, see, you didn't miss much.
Did they have any matches prior to the unsanctioned street fight or between that and this?
I don't. You said between like the unsanctioned street fight and this, and
or before it.
Or before it. I mean, no, the only other encounter which involved those other people was the Elimination Chamber, which we already covered. But other than that,
Sean won that, though, didn't he?
He did. He did win that match.
So Triple H is winning this match.
I mean, I know the answer. I feel like everybody knows the answer, so yeah.
But I don't know the answer because I don't remember anything, and I didn't do a thorough enough job researching. So
that's why I exist, fam. I got you.
I'm still going to guess that Triple H is winning this because Shawn won the Elimination Chamber, which also involved Triple H, which this is like a simulation of almost because it's like cage match Elimination Chamber. So Triple H probably won't win this because they never do 2 in a row, unfortunately. I love it when it's 2 out of 3 falls match gets just the first 2 to one person. But so Shawn will probably win this, and then he'll be up 2-0 in cage-related matches. But then Triple H is going to win the ladder match. That's my guess.
Oh, trash can to the head.
Jeebus.
What a face abuse going on here.
Well, this was before chair shots to the head and stuff got banned, and unprotected shots to the head got banned.
Yeah, when wrestling was cool.
Javaris, you know what, dude? I disagree strong. I'm so proud of Sansa. She's pulling a little finger, and I love her for it.
Oh, never forget Peter Baelish. One of the best leaders to never happen. And now Michaels on hands and knees here. I mean, it almost looks like he's bowing down to the game. We know Triple H would like that. Yes, finally, Shawn. You acknowledge me as superior. And Michael's stopping the game. And then,
the smartest thing that you did since you came here was deciding not to trust me.
Oh, Baelish. You could betray me anytime. The Irish whip.
Oh, catapult into the cage. There he goes.
Oh, right in the face.
Is Shawn going to win this cage match with like a quick roll up? That would be hilarious.
I don't want to reveal like what happens here because
it's a rhetorical question.
Well, rhetorical answer, no. And Michael's down. I'll let you know what the mount punch is.
Rhetorical answer is an oxymoron.
And now Triple H really widening that wound. Now he's got the trash can.
Oh boy, he's got the trash can again. Look at this. Oh, Shawn.
And now, Triple H throwing the trash can. And Triple H now, I think he really just got in his zone seeing Shawn's blood.
Oh, God.
Oh, now grating the face.
Oh, it's a cheese grater, not a face grater.
Given my lactose intolerance, I'll take this over Parmesan any day of the week.
Oh, but Parmesan is the best cheese.
And now Triple H.
There is literally no better cheese than Parmesan.
I think mozzarella would like a word with you, fam.
Dude, I mean, don't get me wrong, mozzarella is great, but like it's like the ultimate supporting cast to Parmesan to me.
See, we can make Triple H matches exciting. We've talked about Game of Thrones and cheese. If we were more sophisticated, we could talk about wine next.
Oh, but I don't drink wine.
And neither do I.
Well, then why would we talk about it?
That's why I said if we were more sophisticated, we could
talk about it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Are people sophisticated enough to be into cheese and wine also like into Game of Thrones? I feel like those are like clashing.
I don't know, fam. There's probably a cheese and wine party somewhere for Game of Thrones.
You're probably right.
Fucking 1%ers can make anything cringe. What a lariat by Michaels. Present company excluded, Javaris. And Michaels pulling himself up. Off the ropes again. Oh, look at that. Luthez press. Thinking he's stone cold over here.
I mean, yeah, Javaris Ned kept that secret because Robert Baratheon would have killed him if he knew. But Robert Baratheon's dead, so fuck it. Who cares? Yeah, Ned kept the secret. That's the thing. Ned only kept the secret to keep Jon safe. Like, the whole point was if Robert found out that Jon was a Targaryen, he would have killed him. So Robert being dead, it doesn't fucking matter. You know, like.
Yeah, and hotter take, fam, the only Baratheon that matters is Stannis.
You don't like Gendry?
Okay, well, actually, Gendry's pretty cool. That's right.
I mean, I feel bad for him. He got shot down harder than the dragon in the last episode.
Oh my god! See, this is why it should be your other calling. Oh my god! See, there are those basic douchebags that back in that time period would have been like, "Oh, we should improve this system somewhat," and yet you participate in the system. Curious. See, that's basic level douchebag shit.
That's like capitalism douchebags, though. That's like, oh, it's funny that you're so anti-capitalism, and yet you say that from your iPhone.
Yeah. See, and yet you're a premier douchebag. Like, there's actually flavor to your takedowns. I'm telling you, man. So much potential. The things we could teach you. And that you could teach us in kind.
And that's when I point out how much longer ago we could have had iPhones and how much better our mobile devices would be now if we weren't held back by the capitalist bullshit.
And then I come in with the triangle snap for the finish.
You know, planned obsolescence and all that garbage.
Yeah, speaking of garbage, hey Rick, how you doing?
Yeah, how did he get back here? He got kicked out of the match. Hebner, do your job. Holy shit, what was that?
The sounds that emit from my throat when experiencing your excellence.
Look at Flair setting up all these tables for his own boy to go through.
Yeah, like what the hell are you doing, Rick?
Like I said, he's setting up all these tables for his boy to go through.
What a dumbass.
Oh, Triple H got crushed. Ric Flair seeing something and reacting to something that he doesn't like is the funniest thing in wrestling history, I think.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that, I don't think.
The way that he just like jerks his head around and is like, no, this isn't real, no.
Yeah, when he would do that, I'd be like, no, and I'd be like, Rick, it's not helping anything. This is still happening. Like, what do you think you're changing by like freaking out over there?
I love the way Javaris put it. Gendry should have known that Arya is only married to the streets.
Oh my god. You guys got to keep this energy up because we still got 3 matches left after this.
A girl is no one and is married to no one as well.
Look at this AARP collected motherfucker.
Where is Earl Hebner to do his job?
He's watching it happen.
He is. And now Hunter's trying to run out of the door. And that's another thing that's hilarious. Pathetic beaten down Triple H is again one of the best things ever in wrestling.
Oh, chair shot to the face. Oh, chair shot to the other face.
So many faces getting chair shots.
Oh my god.
Oh god, now Flair's gonna bleed. And we're just gonna see that crimson mask run up into his hair.
Ric Flair's spazzing out.
Oh my god, Flair's amazing. I miss having a personality like that in wrestling, man.
Yeah.
I feel like Sami Zayn is kind of filling that role nowadays, but his selling isn't that ridiculous.
No, it could. I think it could be though, but I think
maybe when he gets into his 40s or 50s, he'll give few enough fucks to do stuff like that.
Oh, Triple H go for another pedigree. That's how he won the first.
No, back body drop.
Oh shit!
Sean is just destroying everyone. There's the sweet chin music to Flair. There's one to Triple H. Oh my god, Sean is just destructive right now.
Oh, now what's Sean thinking here?
What is he doing? You could escape so easily right now, dog.
Keep in mind,
what is he doing?
Keep in mind, folks, the World Heavyweight Championship does hang in the balance. Shawn Michaels the defending.
Oh my god, I actually didn't even realize that.
That's why
it literally says it in the description. Shawn Michaels with the little C next to his name versus Triple H, world title, 3 stages of hell match. Now I get why people get into our videos and don't know what to expect, because not even I read titles.
Oh my god.
He's gonna go for a moonsault? Really, Sean?
You can always safely assume that if it's like from
oh no, he's going for the elbow drop.
And Michaels.
What were you about to say? You can always safely assume what?
If a Triple H match is from 02 and Splash, if it's from 02 to like 05, I'd say, maybe even early 06. A world title's probably involved. Triple H.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, you're totally right, because he's either defending it or challenging for it. Yep. Does that include the Scott Steiner Rumble match that we're going to see later today?
That was also my title. Yeah.
Well, because I know the Batista WrestleMania match has a world title on the line, and that's at WrestleMania 21, which was in 2005. So that was towards the tail end of Hunter Mania.
Yes.
That was right before Super Cena really took off.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh my god.
We both just did that. Now it's time for a ladder
Look at Rick. Oh my god, there's so much blood. Clean yourself up.
I know. Clean up that mop. It's like trying to wipe mud out of a rug.
That's nasty.
Nasty.
We see the splash again. Zero fucks commentary is the best commentary.
Oh, wait. So yeah, I mean that's kind of the funny thing though, is that like it had to be a ladder match, this third one, because of like the visual of the title hanging. So basically everything that they've done in the first two chunks of this match, and the street fight and the cage match, are completely moot at this point.
Yep.
And it's literally just whoever comes down with the world title wins the match and wins the championship.
Yes.
Typical E, man. Completely eliminating stakes and making things feel worthless. Look how bloody everyone is. That's something I don't miss for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand, given the like personal nature of the rivalry and the stip, why there'd be color.
I mean, I'm not saying that I don't miss blood at all, but I'm saying I don't miss shit like this, where like everyone bleeds in the first like 15 minutes of the match, and it's like excessive.
I just love how eager Flair always is to get it on the action.
I know. He's just like, yeah, hit me over the head with a chair. I would have cut myself and made myself bleed. That's the only way I can feel. It's like fucking Johnny Cash. I hurt myself today.
Oh, ladder to the face.
To see if I still feel. Oh my god, he just poured it over. That was great. Oh, Sean.
Sean was pretty much just like, eh.
Yes.
Oh god.
Here we go. What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna suplex him? He's gonna suplex him. This is gonna suck for both of them.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm so fucking ready for it.
Is this gonna be one of those Triple H? No, never mind. I was gonna say, is this gonna be one of those Triple H gourd busters that you were talking about? But nope. It's gonna be a big old nope for me.
And Michael's gonna grab the ladder here.
Compose yourself, man.
I don't know. You make me giddy.
Oh, Sean. I thought you were gonna sustain that one for a little longer. I gotta be honest.
I was tempted to, but I feel like I've used up my limit. Michael,
you just sound like hysterical almost.
I mean, we're experiencing the Triple H reign of terror all over again. This is what therapy is for.
Oh my god. Is he going to just do another splash? He is. What a jackass.
Triple H moved like an inch.
You fool.
God, Sean, way to shit the bed.
Have you ever seen that clip of Gilbert Gottfried on the celebrity, what's it called? The tic-tac-toe game with celebrities. I forget what it was called.
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood, yeah, on that show.
No, but I bet you he was hilarious because Gilbert. Here's the thing with Gilbert Gottfried, right? I feel like, because, fuck this match with Sean being stupid.
Pedigree?
Pedigree by Triple H.
Triple H could win this match if he would just get his head out of his ass and climb the ladder.
Gilbert Gottfried.
But we all know he won't do that.
Yeah. Gilbert Gottfried, I always feel like, is best in like small doses. But I think one of the funniest, like the most Gilbert Gottfried has ever had me dying ever was his roast of Joan Rivers. It's like fucking amazing. And Triple H
Yeah, but there was like he was on Hollywood Squares this one time, and there was like an entire show where they kept going to him, and he kept intentionally misleading him or misleading like the contestants, because the whole thing is a question gets asked, you pick a celebrity, they give their answer, and you choose whether to go with their answer or not. And you know, if they're right and you picked them and you said that you want to go with what they say, then you get their square. And if what they say is right and you picked against that, like it basically depends on whether what you say, whether they were right or not, is correct. So Gilbert Gottfried's kept on, he kept on. It wasn't even like he kept on being wrong. It was like he just kept on getting the trick. Like he kept on making the contestants wrong. Like he would say the correct answer and they would be like, no, that can't be right. And he would go, you fool! And he kept doing it every single time. It was legendary.
I feel like that's something I would immensely enjoy.
I know, I loved it, and I picked up on it, and now I've started doing it myself, and I kind of like doing it myself too.
Oh my god, he's gotten a taste.
Yeah, totally. It's pretty great.
Oh god, wait.
Especially when it's like super dumb, obvious shit, like in movies, they're just like, "Oh, hey, we should split up." You fools!
Oh wait, here it comes. This is like easily the best part of the match because I've actually like rewatched this clip very recently, oddly enough.
Oh geez, how recently are we talking? Like a day or two ago, or like a week or two ago?
I'd say like a week or two ago.
Okay,
but it's still fresh.
Look at Sean, man. He's trying his little heart out to ascend. Make the ascent. Make the ascent, kid. Make the ascent. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Now, does he not look like he almost did an elbow drop into those fucking tables?
Oh, he 100% did. There's no almost about it. He 100% did an elbow drop.
What a fucking mark.
It was impressive for him, too, and he really nailed John Cena there on that table.
It's like, oh no! Better make it look good. No!
I feel worse for Cena, though, man. He really took the brunt of that.
Yeah. Now Triple H is gonna scale it because, of course, Triple H is God and had to beat.
I told you he would win, though. I picked him.
I mean, I already knew it, fam. So, like,
but I didn't. So it's impressive. Damn it!
Yes.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm starting to drool. This isn't okay.
Control your bodily fluids.
It's really hard, man. I'm sorry.
Oh God, everything hurts. Oh God, which is pretty much the epitaph of the Triple H reign of terror.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking elbow drop by this fucking mark. Well, they said I could wrestle a broomstick. This is a close second. I think if he had a little bit more distance, he would have completed the form. Like, what the hell, Sean?
All right, I pulled up Triple H versus Scott Steiner Part 1.
Oh, you do that. Okay. Okay, time to get super serial. All right.
All right.
Whew.
You said we're going to get super serial and we're about to watch a Scott Steiner match. And not only a Scott Steiner match, the Scott Steiner match.
Yeah, but the one that made his career in WWE dead in the water.
The one that Triple H sandbagged the shit out of him.
You think he sandbagged him because he was deeply secure by Steiner's physique?
Wasn't the whole build to this about their physiques? Like, you know, like, oh, we're going to do a pose off. We're going to do an arm wrestling match. Like, wasn't that the whole build to this match?
It was. Yeah, look at you remembering stuff.
Yeah, look at me. My God, I'm impressing my own face.
Oh, my God.
9 minutes, 15 seconds, by the way.
You wait 15 seconds for me to compose myself. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's.
Yes, Chris, we are reacting to that Steiner match. I don't know, Steiner match or Steiner math.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I think, tentatively, I'm ready for this.
Okay, 9 minutes, 15 seconds on part 1. 3, 2, 1, go.
Scott,
Look
I'm
at
so
that.
ready for this.
Schnoz.
It's so huge.
Oh. Oh my God, there was another one. Yes. Triple H. Oh, but Scotty with the power.
Scott Steiner.
Woo! That chop.
Uh,
Triple H, though. Oh, another chop. I love this. Scotty is just throwing these strong style chops.
yeah, experience my 66 and 2/3% chance, bitch.
I low-key want to go back and watch the Steiner brothers run in New Japan.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He is loving the shit out of Triple H right now, and I love it. I mean, did Triple H really sandbag him, or was Scotty trying to turn it into a shoot fight for Christ?
I don't know, man. I just see one deeply insecure man and Scott Steiner.
Are they not both deeply insecure to some level or another?
I mean, look at that vein.
Oh, military press slam. God, imagine if John Cena could pull that off. It would be like a super duper AA.
Listen to you.
It looked like an AA just had him up higher.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a lariat.
Oh, apparently Steiner had a foot injury in this match. Well, I think you could only use that rope up so much for why this match was the shits.
I mean, it hasn't been too bad yet.
Oh, just you
also
wait.
haven't seen a single belly-to-belly suplex yet, so I know we're not very far into it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Wait, is Heyman the referee for this one, too?
Yeah.
Or not Heyman, Hebner.
Yeah, Hebner. Heyman as a referee would be hysterical.
Wrong old balding white dude.
Oh my God, he used that ring post, Scotty.
He is. And the barricade. Yeah, Scotty. See, he's in like New Japan mode, man, with these stiff-ass chops and using the barricade. That's such a New Japan thing.
Because there ain't nobody finer than Scott Steiner.
Oh, what a vertical suplex into the ring. 1, 2, oh, pecker.
What are you doing? Trying to render me unable to do my job here.
For back, I love it. Yes, Scotty.
Insert that dominance, Scott.
Strong Steiner.
Oh my God, you're killing me. I'm not gonna make it.
Look at these chops, dude. They're so good. Oh, and yeah, Triple H popped out of the turnbuckle.
Scott Steiner is owning the ring and devastating face. And an elbow drop.
What was the other championship match on this show, John, on Royal Rumble 03?
Oh, Benoit Angle.
That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, the back elbow from Scotty. I love it. Oh, and now he's going to catapult him, isn't he? Oh, no, he's going to turn him over into, oh, my God, into the Boston Crab.
You know what probably made Triple H seethe around this time? When he looked at Scott Steiner for the first time, he just knew instinctively that Steiner could have a son on the first try. And Triple H
I sense the Y chromosome is strong with this one.
Oh my God, these elbows.
Dude, I know. I'm telling you, I'm almost like, are we sure that it was Triple H's fault and that it wasn't just Scotty provoking him by turning it into a shoot fight, for Christ's sakes?
Yeah, that was the crazy thing about this Rumble, guys. Just reacting to the chat for just a second.
Oh, there's the knee to the face. Oh, Scotty ate it. Scotty ate it. Oh, my God. Belly to belly, here we go. Oh,
bear hug.
He's gonna get him around. He's gonna get him around. Here it comes. There. Oh no. Okay, we're still in the bear hug. Okay, awkward.
Yeah, he tickled the shit out of your balls.
I just really wanted that belly to belly, brother.
Oh, and now Triple H, fuck your vision. Here it comes.
Oh, there's the belly to belly. Yeah.
I think he went out a quick before going for the cover.
He did. Oh, he's thinking the recliner. And there's Ric Flair, lame.
It's fucking
this was a good old strong style New Japan style match, and Ric Flair ruined it.
Your perspective is wonderful. I wish other fans
him in the face, Scotty. Ruin his life.
I wish other fans had that perspective on this match around that time. Oh, it's a New Japan strong style match. It's so obvious.
He doesn't need to ruin Ric Flair's life. He already did it himself when he had a daughter.
Holy shit.
What a boot by Hunter.
Okay.
Are you okay? Did you just snort?
I did. I own it. I snorted and I do it again. Oh God. You've got to rein yourself in, man. I'm telling you, you're out of control. Says the guy that's
my God, the chairs. The stairs.
Chairs.
Fucking Mike Adamle over here, for Christ's sakes.
Have mercy. Okay, John's composed himself.
I can really tell, yeah.
I lied to everyone. I'm sorry.
What's your catchphrase?
I lie a lot. Oh God.
Get in there, Scotty. Come on. Club him.
If laughter really is the best medicine, I'm going to become a centurion after this commentary.
Neckbreaker. Neckbreaker there by Hunter. 2. Scotty kicks out.
Oh, man. This fucking match.
I haven't hated it so far, but it's also probably going to go on for way too long.
Yeah, we've got to switch over to part 2 here in a few seconds, so I'm going to get ahead of that.
We're going to resync on part 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Flair, you
the shirt choke.
You old fuck.
He's so in the way.
Right?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. I'm ready for part 2 whenever you are, friend.
All right, part 2. I do have it pulled up. Make sure everybody gets their player to 0000 out of 1426. And I'm gonna say go, and when I do, we all hit play. 3, 2, 1, go. And there we see Ric Flair being a dirty old bastard, choking Scotty, putting whatever that thing was in his mouth. It was a jacket, right? I don't even know.
Yeah, it was a jacket. I did, DBK. I did lie, cheat, and steal about being composed. And
look at Scotty with the go around, misses the lariat. Triple H with another neck breaker. Nice.
I like
look at the psychology. Triple H working over Scotty's barely existent neck.
What are you doing?
What? What do you mean? I'm enjoying myself.
That's just adorable. Barely existing. I like the intensity that you say it with. Everyone needs to know that neck barely exists.
Look, man, I'm into this match. It's got me in New Japan mode. That's how I call New Japan matches.
And I'm into you being into this match because it's so contrary.
Oh, and look at Ric Flair again. This reminds me of Taco when he helps out Zach.
You being into this match is delightful because it's so contrary to the period. Every wrestling reviewer with an internet connection was like, no, this match is trash.
But why? It has been fine so far. Does it get bad? Because it's not bad yet.
I mean, it's all a matter of perspective, friend. Oh,
Scotty pulled him up. Yes. He's going to catapult him into the turnbuckle.
And
yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have a belly to belly. Yes. Oh, better as a suplex.
Oh man.
All right, Scott.
Scott kind of stumbled a little bit. Triple H trying to gather his bearings. And Steiner, kick.
Scoop.
Oh, if I remember correctly, this
Fire Thunder Driver.
Fire Thunder Driver. No, Hunter's gonna counter that. What are we doing here?
Steiner lands on his feet. What the fuck was that?
That was pretty much like another neck breaker. I think he wanted to go for a diamond cutter, but Steiner was like, nah.
He was going for a diamond cutter to me too, but Scotty took a back bump. Oh, Scotty.
Oh. Well, this has been an experience, huh, guys? And Triple H now going to try and, I guess, continue working over the neck.
Oh, beautiful vertical suplex by Triple H. See, Scotty even brings up the best in Hunter.
Yeah, there you go.
When was the last time you saw Triple H throw a suplex? Because this is probably the last time I've ever seen him do one.
And
literally like 2003. I don't think he's done one since then.
And middle rope.
Isn't he? No, he went for a flying nothing and he got power shot. What a belly to belly by Scotty.
The original Suplex City.
I love it. Yeah, suck it, Brock.
Oh, Steiner.
Legitimately, though, Scott Steiner is twice the performer Brock Lesnar will ever be.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Oh, right hands there back and forth.
Look at Scotty throwing rights. Yeah. Look at that power. Oh, Steiner into the turnbuckle. Powers through with a lariat. I love it.
Steiner line.
Lariat. Yes.
Another Steiner line. Off the ropes.
Power. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the back body drop. Oh, but Triple H. Oh, but another belly to belly. Look at Scott Steiner right now.
Owning face.
Another one. Another belly to belly. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh God. You gonna try for a German? No.
Another belly to belly. Okay, that was like the fifth one now, I think. Maybe sixth. Dude, this crowd is so hot for Scott. He's the new Scotty Too Hottie. Yeah, 3, 4. Oh, come on. What are you doing?
Another belly
to belly. That was a nice little hip swivel. 1, 2. Damn you, Triple H. Not falling to a multiple combo of German or belly to belly suplexes.
Yeah, throw a German. Do it.
Oh, shit. What's Scotty thinking? Is he going to do a butterfly suplex? Or a butterfly power bomb? What? 1, 2. Oh, God damn it, Triple H. So fucking OP.
Go to the top rope. Do a shooting star press.
Yes, he can do one too.
Yeah, you heard about the rumors too. There was like a legend that there was tape on the internet of him doing a shooting star press, and I looked for that forever, and I could never find it. But he's like amazing. But I did see tape of him doing
you Google something that's like really easy to describe, like Scott Steiner shooting star press, and it's not on the first page of results. It's probably not a thing.
Yeah, that or the internet is just a failure. Which you know.
Oh, what a vertical superplex there by Scott. 2? Oh, I thought he had him there.
Chris Venegas, Steiner is the OG hugger. That's amazing.
Yeah, you know what? I appreciate Bailey's promos now that I know that they're inspired by Scott Steiner.
Yeah, clearly.
That's where the incoherence comes from. It's not an accident. And Triple H trying to leave, you coward.
Flair's just like, fuck it, I want to go to the diner. I'm going to give us enough time for me to gum my food. And now Steiner and opposite.
Yes. Oh, throw him around, Scotty. Make him regret getting involved in this match multiple times.
Flair, calm your fucking ass down.
Oh, Triple H is going to attack Scott from behind. Damn it.
And Triple H.
And... there he is.
Caught.
Oh, shit! Scotty blocked it! Yes, Scotty, yes!
He threw the belt right back in Triple H's face, literally.
I love it! Scott, attack him! Make him regret getting involved in your match. Oh, Triple H is bleeding. Jesus Christ. This is silly.
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't silly before now, but the blood from the title shot is silly.
I feel like this match is right at your speed, though, because you've really been enjoying yourself. You're not like a complete hard ass like a lot of the other like fucking fans and reviewers of the period. Which I mean, still many of them exist today that were probably still.
I mean, frankly, I'm still struggling to find any flaws with this match. It's pretty great. Maybe one or two too many belly to belly suplexes, but I don't mind. They look good. They're good looking belly to belly suplexes.
God, this 12 is going to go down in history like we found somebody that actually enjoyed Triple H versus Scott Steiner 2003.
I didn't think it was that even big of a deal, but still, sure, whatever. I'm enjoying it. I'd enjoy it more if it wasn't for Triple H running away.
Like the heel that he is, coward. I mean,
like the coward, yeah, exactly, like the coward that he is.
Yeah, do something about it.
Yeah, Scotty, get him back in there so you can pin his ass.
Amazing.
I didn't know Scott Steiner was a former world heavyweight champion in WWE. This is news to me.
Wait, did somebody say that? Because I know he was a WCW
world but he's about to win this match.
Oh, of course. Yeah, totally.
Oh, he's going up top. Oh, damn, never mind.
Nah, even Scott was like, nah, fam, I'm not looking to expose myself first big match.
Sound on the ground. Oh, yes, Scotty, the push-ups. That was another thing that happened in the build-up to this match. A push-up competition, right?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Oh, my God, this is amazing.
Get him, Scotty. Wow, referee's being a real dickbag.
Rick's trying to get the match thrown out. Yeah, Rick's trying to get the match thrown out here.
What'd you say?
I said Rick was trying to get the match thrown out because of Triple H is bleeding and everything.
Fuck Ric Flair. Fuck him.
And Hebner was like, no, I'm not going to throw the match out.
GTFO Flair. Get the Flair out. Yeah, get him. Attack him. Come on, Scott. This is going to be the bane of your existence. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Triple H throwing the referee. He's desperately trying to get disqualified. He tried getting counted out. Scott pulling him back in the ring.
Nope. Hebner's shaking his head no. He's just like, no. Oh, he's thinking about throwing the match out. Scott just stopped him. Scott's such an honorable competitor. Yes.
Yeah, Hebner's like, no, you two are going to fight.
Yeah, Earl. Yeah, Earl Hebner winning some leeway on my end.
Triple H.
Oh, my God. Yes, another belly to belly. Yes, Scotty, show him who's boss.
Oh, my God.
You know what we need? We need a Steiner screwdriver right now.
Yeah, oh, my God.
Yeah. Did he even have a finisher when he was in WWE if he couldn't use that?
I think the Steiner recliner, and then he would later go on to use the flatliner.
Oh, okay. It's a shame you said later because now I know he won't use it to win this match.
Oh, man, if he did the Steiner screwdriver, even Meltzer would have been like, well, the match was ass, but I'll give it, 2 1/4.
Oh, there's a low blow. God damn it, Triple H. Is he really about to win with that? 1, 2. No, he kicked out. Good job, Scotty. Yeah.
Yeah, Scotty. That's the power of Cracker Barrel.
I mean, I know that his manhood is significantly bigger and more significant and really sensitive compared to everyone else's, but I think that I'm even more impressed at his toughness to be able to withstand that low blow.
Oh, yeah, even after that low blow, he could still have a son on the first try. Like,
absolutely. That damages Y chromosome at all.
And Relazo's got the sledgehammer. And Hebner trying to tell Triple H don't use it.
Oh.
And that's it.
Wow, Triple H. I want a cage match between these two.
And Hebner still admonishing Triple H.
John, when was their next match?
No Way Out, and Scott got nerfed in that match, dude. Total night and day between that match and this match and the No Way Out match.
Wow.
Because you'll even see here how OP Scott is. You still got the tab open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're about to see here.
He blocked Sledgy. Kick to the gut. Yeah, Scotty. Break it over your knee. Break it over your... Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, make Rick pay. That's good. Use it again on Triple H now. Yeah, right to the head. Now break it over your knee. Oh, he didn't break it over his knee. That would have been so cool. Didn't Batista do that?
Yeah, he did. That was like one of the coolest moments of that build.
Yeah.
Oh, and Scott.
Oh, no, we're just going to get a long recliner. God damn it. You lost, Scotty. God damn it.
And Triple H's face.
It's just bleeding.
And then all the referees had to come and pull Scott off or try to. Oh my God.
Wow. Dude, Triple H beat Scott in 13 minutes clean at No Way Out. What the fuck?
Yeah, again, total.
See, I would have enjoyed this match, but I would have hated that. I would have shit all over that. That's got Braun shit going on.
Yeah.
Where, like, you make a guy look super strong, and then in a match that actually matters, he gets completely, like, just seems like he's completely ineffectual.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about the match either. And that you could tell just from the booking of that match that WWE had really cooled off on Steiner because he wasn't.
Because the internet sucks and shat all over this match?
Yeah, pretty much.
God, I hate you people.
I love that you love this match so much. That's so great.
It was fun, man. I don't get why people don't like it.
I think
what is the most common criticism?
Well, I think just, again, the repetitiveness with the suplexes and everything, and I feel like they felt like Scott, like, botched one.
Maybe it's because I'm so desensitized to that because of Brock.
Maybe.
Because we've had Brock matches where he's thrown 12, 13 suplexes, and it just doesn't affect me anymore.
Right.
My God.
And it was also crazy, too. Like, again, depending on your perspective, because, again, I love that you're really bringing a fresh perspective to this. Like, this Royal Rumble is known for having one of the worst World Heavyweight Championship matches, but also one of the best WWE Championship matches, because, again, that was Ankle Benoit.
Right.
Which, for the longest time was, like, my, favorite match ever.
What's your new favorite match ever again?
It's fucking Marufuji versus Kenta. I forget what bout it was, but I know if you showed it to me, I'd recognize it instantly. Like, that was fucking insane. All right, so I'm going to pull up the Elimination Chamber.
Man, so disappointed that Scotty got screwed.
Yeah, right?
All right, so, Elimination Chamber as well. I know the entrances last a little while on this, so let me find us a timestamp. All right, there's Jericho's entrance. There's Sean's entrance. All right, here we go. Timestamp is going to be 8 minutes and I'm waiting for the bell to. Okay, 8 minutes 20 seconds.
Nice.
8:20, y'all. 8:20.
Okay, you know what? I kind of overstepped a little bit, so let me just play to 8:20.
Well, you can use the arrow keys to travel forward and backwards 5 seconds.
Yeah, I did. Okay, now I'm at 8:20, so I'm good to go when you are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 8 minutes, 20 seconds on the Elimination Chamber 2003 match. The link is in the description, as are all the links to all these matches. And if you were joining us, make sure to get yourself to 8 minutes, 20 seconds on the Elimination Chamber video. The video itself should be 31 minutes, 40 seconds, but you want to be at 8:20. And as soon as I say go, we're all going to click play, and we're going to enjoy this match together. 3, 2, 1, go. Starting things off with HBK and Jericho.
Yeah, we know their history.
And there's the bell.
Which really I think was only beginning, like, around this point, because, again, this wasn't... Or wait.
Well, yeah, this was SummerSlam 2003, and their big, like, awesome WrestleMania match was at WrestleMania 19, right?
Yeah, which was also, though, 2003. So this
that
was
actually earlier this year then. Yeah, that would have been in 2003 as well.
And we know Michaels won that match, but I feel like in the build-up to this, Chris Jericho won a rematch on Raw, from what I remember. He actually made Michaels tap out of the walls of Jericho. That was like a huge victory for Jericho at the time. Hammerlock there.
They've had, like, multiple programs, too, because I know that this was, like, a big program, and then they had the big program when Jericho was the heel.
Yeah, dude. Jericho loved working with Michaels. Like, he even says... that what was it? Let me look it up real quick since we're only in first gear in this match.
Look at Sean with the springboard cross body.
Yeah.
Sean kicks out there, and Hebner is the referee again. God damn it!
Again for all these big world title matches. Yeah, pretty much. Don't you love that you can see Hebner this much? Yeah, it was their ladder match from No Mercy 2008. Jericho calls that. Well, at least at the time. I don't know if, like, now that he's kind of.
Oh, what a jacked up counter too! Oh my God. This wrestling, though, John.
I know, just supreme.
And you said you never even watched this match in full.
No, not in full, no.
Well, then get off of Google and watch this.
I just wanted to confirm because, Jericho said his favorite match.
Jericho sits down 1, 2. Oh, Shawn reverses 2. Oh, my God, this match already. Oh, Jericho slapped Shawn. Yeah, this is the same, this is the same iterations of them where they did the hug post-match at WrestleMania and then Jericho kicked Shawn in the balls.
Yeah, he did. That was fucking hilarious.
I remember. Oh, look at the back body drop. Look at the snap on that back body drop.
Yeah, but again, Jericho said his favorite WWE match of his career was the ladder match he had with Michaels at No Mercy 2008. He just loved working with him, and they had amazing chemistry.
Oh, Jericho reverses the Irish Whip, but Shawn up and over. Oh, Jericho grabs the legs, though. Double leg takedown. Walls.
I think he's going to get it. He's got Michaels half turn. He's just got to.
No. Shawn. Schoolboy. 1, 2. Oh, damn you, Hebner. Jericho with a kick to the gut. He's thinking Bulldog, which means he's thinking Lion Salt.
And can he get it here?
King of the world. I love it.
And Lion Salt.
Oh, but Shawn got out of the way. But Jericho landed on his feet. He might have tweaked his left leg there. Lariat. Is he going to go for another Lion Salt?
No, I think he's just going to recover here. Oh, we also have to remember, too, just to kind of give you context, Jericho was also having, because, the feud with Shawn Michaels, it was kind of simmering, but it wasn't, hot like it was for WrestleMania. It kind of cooled down. Jericho also had beef with Kevin Nash, and if you notice, Kevin Nash's hair looking different, that's because Jericho cut it. I feel like they were, going to have a hair versus hair match or something, and Jericho, humiliated Nash. And is that Orton? Yes, it is.
No, yeah, it is. It is Orton.
God, I think a year later at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's his finisher, isn't it? 2? Oh.
No, I don't think it's his finisher, but I don't.
This was when he was doing the RKO as his finisher.
But I don't think the RKO debuted at this time either.
Was it Overdrive then?
It might have been. Maybe the only way I could figure is I don't know when Triple H and Kane's mask versus title match happened on that one Raw, because I know it was summertime, but I believe that was the first RKO from Randy Orton, but I don't think it was established here. Somebody could fill in the gaps for me, though.
I mean, obviously the crossbody wasn't his finisher because Shawn just kicked out of it clean. Oh, the overhead backbreaker. We don't see that very often anymore.
Dude, Young Orton was the fucking best. I stand on the hill that if he didn't have attitude problems, he could have been their Okada with his athleticism and his charisma and everything.
Yeah,
he could have been that top babyface. In fact, he was slated to get the Batista spot at WrestleMania 21. I just feel like they handled that face turn so horribly. Fucking Reign of Terror.
Oh, nice kick. Nice.
What an insecurity. My God.
I'm waiting for Orton to break up a pin, but no, he's smart enough to realize he wants people to get eliminated. Look at the drop kick. Speaking of Okada.
Yeah.
Randall Keith Orton with the amazing drop kick.
Not just stomping away the Jericho.
But this was definitely during the time that he was in Evolution, though, because his entrance I actually did see because, I just pulled this video up and that was the first thing that I heard. And he came out to Evolution's theme.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So it probably does mean that he is using the RKO at this point.
Yeah, again, it really just all depends on if this was before or after the Triple H Kane matchup on that Raw, where I distinctly remember one of the earliest RKOs occurring. So
let me see. It was on June 23rd, 2003. So it was before this.
Okay.
So yeah, Orton's totally using the RKO at this point. And there you could even see he was getting ready to use it on Jericho.
And Jericho able to counter.
RKO on Jericho, but Jericho shoved him over the top rope.
And Jericho now gonna
really good back then. God, what a train wreck he looks like now.
Yeah.
God, I am not looking forward to his match with Okada at Dominion, man. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine just because I don't know if Okada is capable of having a bad match, and Jericho usually gimmicks up his matches enough to make them interesting. Oh, Jericho caught Michaels midair into the walls. But yeah, the Jericho Okada match is definitely the one that I'm dreading most at Dominion, which I normally don't dread New Japan matches at all, but man, that's just brutal to me.
Yeah.
Who's this going to be? I
think it's going to be Nash.
Triple H, Kevin Nash, or Goldberg?
I think it's going to be Nash.
Is that Nash? It is Nash. Oh, shit. Old man Kev.
Yeah, we know.
Blonde hair up over the top rope because he's a big man.
Yeah, and see, see the hairdo there. Jericho had cut his hair and taken his long
lock. Different to me.
Yeah, well, it's just a lot shorter. I don't know if it's because of the quality or whatever, but he used to have like flowing blonde hair. Like he really did look like.
I mean, yeah, he had flowing blonde hair when he was in like WCW and stuff.
Yeah, but he also had flowing blonde hair when he first came back to the E.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I barely remember that, so this look is more recognizable to me because he's had the short-haired look for way longer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like it doesn't even affect. Like I wouldn't even have blinked if you wouldn't have told me about it.
Yeah, Kevin Nash had a very interesting run in WWE at this period because he was feuding with Jericho a little bit at this time, but he was coming off of a feud with Triple H that culminated in a Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood that year.
Do you know what the best Kevin Nash match was in WWE? Was his ladder match with Triple H for the Hammer.
Yeah.
I say that entirely ironically for those of you that didn't pick up on it.
And
look at this though, I was thinking sidewalk slam. Damn Nash. 1, 2. Oh, dude, I thought he was gonna get Orton there. Holy shit. He was busted open from getting his head grated on the face.
Oh, now Nash actually helping Michaels up.
And
lariat.
Short arm lariat there. 2. Oh, and Michaels kicks out. Come on, Kevin. I will always root for Kevin Nash in these matches. Misses the back elbow. Sean. Oh, Sean was thinking the diving forearm, but Nash just with the big forearm of his own knocked him out. Oh no, Nash
boot.
Big boot on Jericho. I love it.
Nash might be thinking jackknife.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he is. He's got him tucked in.
Oh, switch in music. Jackknife cover.
Jackknife 2, 3. Nash is gone.
What irony that Nash would get jackknifed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. You're so right. Why'd Jericho have to botch it? Do your jackknifes better, Chris.
At least he could get away with it because he could have the excuse of, I was fatigued from the blood loss and everything, okay? Didn't have all my faculties about me.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Do it better.
Wow, your expectations
are adequate, but not unnecessarily high. I mean, like, it's a jackknife. He was going for a jackknife powerbomb. How do you fuck that up? Jericho, hold my beer.
I need to stop drinking these because my dad's already in front of me.
Hold my beer, eh?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God, it's going to be another Goldberg or Triple H. Who are we putting our bets on? Triple H? I love how he raises his hands like, I'm about to win this whole thing. Oh, and there was a sweet chin music. Nice job, Seanster.
It's like, fuck you.
Kevin, you got eliminated. What the hell?
Oh, he's taking his rage out.
Oh, yeah, jackknife to beat me. I'll use a jackknife to get you beat, too.
Oh, I think he's going to do one to Randy, too.
He's going to do one for more. Oh, okay, no. He's just going to do Heads Collide. Better than Worlds Collide. Actually, no, Worlds Collide was entertaining.
Nope. Still going to do a jackknife.
Yep, doing one to Orton, too. Don't care.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, big sexy.
Just kind of looking down at Sean like, you piece of crap. You were supposed to be my friend. I'm surprised Sean didn't get a power bomb. It was only because of his sweet shit music that you got pinned in the first place.
You know what Sean needs to learn? Basketballs don't hold grudges.
I didn't know where you were going with that, and okay.
You just said you were supposed to be my friend, and it reminded me of Batista. So
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Now that makes sense. But yeah, Michaels didn't even get power on it. He sweet chin music him like in the chin. So
I mean, that's part of the name of the move and everything.
And Michaels is bleeding. Fucking Orton didn't even do shit to Nash. Like, how about wrong place, wrong time? Oh. And look at Orton's ring.
Wow, Orton. I mean, come on, Sean. If you couldn't pin fucking second-year rookie Orton over here, and he was the most recent guy to take it, you're not going to get Jericho with it. Jeez.
Yeah, Jericho would probably be inside. Like, I'd muttered him. You really think my ring presence is worse than Orton's? What the fuck, Sean? That was a sweet chin.
Closer to the rope, too. That was just dumb by Sean.
That was it.
Going to the top rope and going for like an elbow drop or something.
Yeah, fuck you, Hickenbottom.
You got it by his real name. That's
Wow.
said tonight. Quote of the night right there.
Caught you off guard with that big time.
You did. You really did. Fuck you, Hickenbottom. I love it. Pop him, Sean. Pop him, Randall. Oh, man. Yeah, attaboy, HB or a Y2J. I got the wrong letters. So many letters in the ring right now. HBK, Y2J, RKO.
Yeah, Triple H, who's legally in this match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only letters that are going to matter in about 2 minutes, though, are G. Oh, not 2 minutes. In like 5 seconds. GOLDBERG. 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 Here he comes.
Oh, shit.
Yes, he's going to get so many eliminations. Oh, look at Sean trying to sell for him. Oh, my God.
Oh, God, Randy.
Oh, military press. He's just going to throw him over the top rope. Oh, no. Into a spear. Oh, my God.
Well, your life was just devastated.
Dude. You know, the really funny thing, too, is that Goldberg is also, like, the most over Universal Heavyweight Champion who's a babyface ever.
Yeah.
Like, to this day, I don't think there's ever been a babyface that's held the Universal title that was more over as champion than Goldberg.
Oh, God.
Which was ironic because he was 50 at the time. Oh, there's a spear on Randall. Pin one, two. Oh, my God, he beat him with a spear.
Well, that is the Goldberg finish. You were being ironic again, weren't you?
No, it's not. It's not. The jackhammer is.
And Jericho.
Where's the setup move, man?
I feel like the the jackhammer was more just like the garnish on the plate. Like, you're probably taken out from the spear, but I just want to really make sure. Oh, God.
Literally his first match ever in WCW. He did the jackhammer after the spear.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, the jackhammer is his finisher. The spear is just like a setup move, like a signature move.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's why I was so surprised that he pinned Orton off the spear. Jesus Christ.
I guess Orton's a rookie, too, so he wouldn't need that much.
That's true, but that's why I was surprised, because I'm so used to Orton being Orton. Oh, God, this is where he spears people through glass.
Yeah, Chris, something very bad's about to happen to you right now.
Didn't one of these end up getting botched and someone got cut?
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, Jericho destroyed.
Jericho, yeah, he really was just destroyed. You're going to be all right, Chris. Just not right now.
Yeah. And Goldberg has that face like, bitch.
Just like, yep, I did that. What are you going to do about it?
This is what being an alpha male looks like.
No, I've only got one question. Who's next?
And Sean apparently volunteered.
Yeah, Sean's just like, oh, I'll go next.
I'm Mr. WrestleMania.
Elbow drop. Is he going to get caught? Nope, he hit it. He hit the elbow drop. Triple H is taking a nap in the corner.
No, Triple H doesn't want none of this.
Oh, tuning up the band.
Triple H is like, I know my sledgehammer can't stand up to a jackhammer. And
my hammer is the
oh, God.
Oh. Oh, shit. Is he going to go for a jackhammer here on Michaels? He is. He is. He's saying, Triple H, you're next.
Oh, God, Sean.
Oh my God. Rip Michaels. Pin 1, 2, 3. Too easy. Sean is done. And we're down to 3, baby. Goldberg has eliminated everyone so far. No, that's not true. Jericho eliminated Nash. So Goldberg has 2 out of the 3 eliminations so far.
Jericho, you shouldn't have gotten in that early. I think Goldberg would have believed that you were dead. You just stayed put.
He should have done what Triple H has been doing and just chilled in the pod.
Oh, God, Goldberg's...
That's going to be enough. He wouldn't even have to go for a jackhammer here, but he's going to anyway because he's got to get his shit in.
Oh, my God, Chris. It's over.
Yup. Super duper over. Oh, exactly like Goldberg, actually.
Oh, my
God. 1, 2, 3, and it's down to 1. You're next.
Triple H is just like, oh, I have never felt so emasculated.
From Goldberg, I love it. He just glared at Triple H the whole time, and Triple H just has this look on his face like, wait a minute, I didn't just run my vehicle into a lake, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Ric Flair holding the pod door shut.
Yeah, Rick knows the meal ticket's in danger right now.
Triple H was the quintessential chicken shit heel, and people get angry about the way Rollins was booked?
Yeah.
Jesus. Look at Rick. He's lounging. That was incredible. Oh, the door's closed again to the actual chamber, not just to that pod. I mean, Flair's holding the pod door closed. I think Goldberg, oh yeah, Goldberg just did a double bird to Triple H and then kicked through the pod door. Jesus Christ. Stone Cold Bill Goldberg.
Yeah, Triple H even has that face like, oh God, I am in a small space with a burly man. This does not end well with me.
I never thought I'd have this close of an encounter with a bear.
Oh God, mauling the face.
Hebner's just trying to get Goldberg out of the pod. What the fuck are you doing, Hebner? It's not illegal for him to go into someone else's pod, you jackass.
Yeah, what? And the face.
Yes, Goldberg.
The face right into the chain wall. Oh my God.
And you've got this, Bill.
Oh, and this is when the chamber had the steel floor rather than like the padding on the bottom.
Yeah, dude, the padding was just added like a year or two ago. It's really recent.
Yeah.
Oh, the face grater.
Oh my God, look at him, great face.
I know, dude. It's better than Parmesan. And you know how significant me saying that is.
Indeed.
Of our little conversation about cheese earlier.
I love that it came full circle in the same commentary.
Exactly. Comedy comes in threes.
Oh, jeez. All right. Right hand there.
Oh, John. Cheese, not G's.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Larry,
that was the third mention right there. That was the payoff. Oh, yeah, get in the ring, you sack of potatoes. When the hell did Triple H wear long tights? What the fuck?
You skipped leg day that day.
Apparently, this is weird. Is that a Union Jack on his ass, too? Oh, no, it's his logo. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, he's got Sledgy! Oh! That's the same way. That's almost the same way Bret Hart beat him. 1, 2, 3.
Triple H back on his bullshit.
Yeah, I'll say it. Jesus Christ. Oh, Goldberg, I might not be able to beat you, but I've got a little help that'll help me do it. Might be able to beat me, but I don't think you can go one-on-one with my sledgehammer and win.
God, the booking of their feud to me was such ass.
Oh, shit, Orton's back. Okay.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, they're going to handcuff Goldberg. I don't need to see this. We saw the match. I don't got to see the rest of this shit.
All right, we're just going to go right then to WrestleMania 21, Triple H versus Batista.
Yeah.
All right.
Night.
Let's see.
Hello?
What did you say?
I said this has been a fun night, hasn't it?
Yeah, yes. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I was just looking for a timestamp on WrestleMania 21 here. But yeah.
It's past the 11-minute mark.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
There's Kyoto. It's Kyoto. It's not Hebner anymore. It's Kyoto. I mean, slight upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't hate Kyoto's guts as much as I hate Hebner's.
Oh, man. But yeah, I think I've really just enjoyed the fucking Royal Rumble match the best because you just had me dying. That and the 3 stages of hell. I think I finally composed myself enough that you'll still get a few laughs out of me, but hopefully I don't go into hysterics again. But yeah, that was fucking great. So what's our exact timestamp here, bud?
Well, our exact timestamp, I'm working on getting it. We've got a really intense stare down at the 12-minute, 20-second mark. So I'm just waiting on the actual bell to ring, and then I'm going to rewind a couple seconds.
All right.
That's kind of my tactic.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Triple H is such a cornball. Oh, there's the bell. Okay. 12:30.
All right. It's even later than I expected, honestly.
I know, right? Like, it's a long match, but it's not the longest match.
All right. 12:30. I'm ready when you are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to pull up the link that we have in the description to Triple H versus Batista at WrestleMania 21. Set your timestamp to 12 minutes and 30 seconds. And no hypothesis, I have no interest in watching a live concert. As much as I love Lemmy, I don't really need to watch that because it wasn't requested. So let's get into this. And I'm going to say go. And when I do, we're all going to click the play button at the same time. John, you said you were ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go! And there we go. Triple H pointing at Batista accusatorily.
You betrayed me, Dave.
There was the bell, or a little late to say it, but bell did ring. And now Batista testing out the tensile strength of the ropes just to make sure in case he decides to go for a springboard move.
Yeah. Hey, it's WrestleMania. Anything can happen.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You never know. Look at those mutton chops. Holy shit.
That's impressive as hell.
No wonder Lemmy played live. They have the same facial hair. Oh, look at the legs quivering. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Triple H quivering at the sight of Batista's awe-inspiring manhood.
I thought you were going to say at the sight of Batista's absolute girth.
Yeah.
I mean, Triple H might have called it stopping power, but we know that he meant girth.
And, lockup broken there.
Isn't that right, Hunter?
Yeah, Hunter. And Ric Flair again at ringside, another lockup here.
By the way, I saw your tweet earlier about Sasha, and all I can say is, like, maybe you need a break from the Twitter wrestling community, bud.
Maybe.
Because if you're seeing that many toxic opinions, you probably should just start ignoring them rather than acknowledging their faces.
It's amazing, though, how, like, for all the people that are like, oh, what's so great about Sasha? Like, anytime I tweet about her, like, those are my most, like, statistically, just the most active stats and the most active tweets are when Sasha's being talked about. So,
and is it more commonly people disagreeing with you than agreeing with you?
No, it's a lot of people agreeing. You get some disagreements, though. Like, oh, she's not that great. And it's like, well, have fun being wrong. And shoulder block there by Batista. Oh, my God, that smile. Jesus. Oh, man, Batista's so ready to insert that dominance.
Did you just say insert?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
my God. I feel so dirty now.
Well, just imagine what Triple H is going to feel in a few minutes.
Oh.
His entire body shuddered after the spine buster. Indeed, Batista was inserting his dominance.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Think about someone's position after a spine buster. Fuck.
Shoulder block there by the game. And, well, it's over.
Oh, man.
You're really going for the pedigree right now. You're fucking stupid.
Hey, man, he knows he's the underdog, so he's increasing the entropy.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, my God. Yeah, wanting to increase the back pain.
He doesn't need to. Batista just did it for him. Look at that physique, John. Triple H knows he's the underdog. He knows it.
I like how Triple H almost has like a despairing cry. I'm like, I was on the cover of
he's so aware of his own status as the underdog that he's even resorting to shitty little tactics like shoving the ref.
Yeah.
Who's the champion here, John? Triple H. He knows he has champion's advantage. He's going to use advantage of it as any chance he gets.
How hilarious would it be if a WrestleMania main event ended on a DQ? I'd fucking
Was this
laugh.
the main event of Mania 21? No.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't say that. Oh my God, it is. Jesus. And this was the same show that we had Cena JBL on, wasn't it?
Yep, and the first Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Cena JBL was the reason I stopped watching wrestling for a few months. I hated JBL so much, and Cena beating him in like 11 minutes just destroyed my passion.
Yeah.
Because if I remember correctly, this was like fresh off of Cena also having beaten like all of my favorites, like Angle, Jericho, Edge in a row.
Well, no, that came after.
Oh, after?
Yeah. So, God, no wonder your passion died. Because once he got that ball rolling, there was no stopping him.
Didn't Cena beat Triple H at Mania 22?
Yes.
I thought so, yeah. Oh! That's right. So it wasn't Cena beating JBL that killed my passion. It was Cena beating Edge in Toronto in a TLC match.
Yes.
That was the last WWE match that I watched probably until WrestleMania 22.
Okay.
So I took like a few month hiatus after that. I just couldn't handle it anymore.
It's like, this broke me.
It pretty much did, yeah, because I liked Cena up to that point. Like I was becoming less and less of a Cena fan over time, and I was fully rooting for Edge in that match. And when Cena beat him, I was just done.
Right. Oh, man.
Because that was his peak rated R superstar era.
Right, yeah.
So.
And Batista now. We got to see if we can get back in this here. Triple H actually finding an advantage thanks to Ric Flair.
That match, I forget when that match was, but I remember when was the promo that Cena cut on Edge talking about how like the reason that the last two Raws have been the most viewed is because people wanted to tune in to see who you would lose the title to.
Oh, I think I know what promo you're talking about, but I forget what year that took place in.
I forget too, but like that was like I was like that was like a big thing for me. I was like, wow, fuck you, Cena.
Yeah.
I was like, that was like a big thing that contributed to my dislike for Cena. And I was a little teenager too. I was like 14, 15 years old at that time. So you can't even say that I was like a jaded smark or anything.
Yeah.
I was a high school kid, man.
I would love to know, as like a historian of your face, when you first learn, like you're seeing all these Cena fans and you're becoming jaded. Look at all these marks. Oh my God. This word has so much power. I'll use it forever. Yeah, I'll drop there to Batista.
I didn't actually discover the term mark until like 2010. Legitimately, I was 20 years old, so.
Triple H, I'm actually surprised because again, I have seen this match, but I don't remember Triple H having control for even this long. I remember the match being pretty one-sided. Like they made Batista look like a fucking monster in this.
Oh, Chris Venegas said maybe he should request an Angle-Thon one day.
I would not mind that. Angle was a fucking machine in his prime.
Oh man. No, the knees to the spine of the animal.
Look at Dave getting weakened here by the game.
I mean, we know he's not a thesaurus, but Triple H is trying to turn him into a not so much of a Spinosaurus.
That was a bit winded, but we'll give it to you.
Any credit I can get for that.
Oh my God.
It took way too much effort to get a, go to your room on.
Yeah. I couldn't do that to you. I've been having too much fun. And now the knee to the back. I was waiting for it, Hunter. Jesus Christ.
I don't remember this shit, okay? All I remember is that I didn't like Cena going into their TLC match against Edge. I was rooting for Edge, and Cena won, and I stopped watching wrestling for a few months. I don't remember when it happened. I don't remember what year it happened. I don't remember when I started watching again. All I remember is those details that I just shared with you. Jesus.
Yeah, mind your face, hypothesis.
Well, no, Metz is getting on me about it too. I'm just like, gosh, guys, I'm sorry that I don't remember dates.
And how Flair choking Batista.
See, I don't remember Cena versus Michaels, so I probably wasn't watching at that point.
Yeah, Cena versus Michaels was an okay rivalry.
Yeah, like I remember Cena's feuds against Angle, Jericho, Triple H, and Edge. And those were the feuds that got me to not like Cena.
Right. I actually remember the Michaels feud. I actually wanted Michaels to win the title. Like there were 2 points that I really wanted Michaels to be world champion again after his like Cinderella run in 02. And
I might vaguely remember the beginnings of the Michaels feud, but I really don't remember it much at all.
Yeah, that was the Cena feud, especially after their match in the UK, which like was one of the greatest Raw matches ever, at least at the time. You know, a lot of people thought. And fucking in 07.
Raw matches, are we ready to watch Ricochet get jobbed out to Baron Corbin on Saturday, Monday?
Baron. Oh.
Corbin. Yeah. Watch them give another briefcase to Corbin. I'm going to laugh my ass off.
That briefcase belongs to fucking Andrade and no one else. Right hand there by Batista.
You know, I mean, Cesaro isn't even in the match, so I'm totally with you.
Yeah, that's right. You know why? Because your face has correct opinions, which is why I don't understand why you're hurting me and not joining the Andrade for Money in the Bank campaign.
Cesaro's not in the match, so I'm with you.
I know you are with me emotionally, but you've said that you're not going to predict it, so it's totally a lukewarm commitment, Ashton. Throw the full weight of your face behind it. And
Andrade is my emotional pick. What more do you want?
I want you to logic your ass off to make it happen. Kick out there by Batista.
What the hell?
Is we coming back?
I'm not doing anything. I'm hoping it comes back within a second.
I think it will. I think it will because I'm seeing it like 2052. We get a visual again. So
did someone schlong pop out or something?
No.
WWE likes to cut to black when wardrobe malfunction. Oh, here's the pin. 2. Damn it.
Man, a lot happened in the dark. I'm sure Triple H got even more offense in there.
I wonder if he got a pedigree off.
If Dave can't see, he can't fight. Perfect.
No, Chris, this was WrestleMania. There are no commercials. Oh my God. I feel delirious.
You sound delirious. Do you need to go to your room?
No.
Okay.
Frankly, I'm a little offended that you would even ask.
Well, you know what? Your face doesn't offend me, so there. Wait.
What? Do you know what I'm going to watch after we're done with this request?
What's that?
South Park.
Oh, that's a good choice.
I know, right?
Yeah.
There are a few episodes of South Park on demand, and we were watching it earlier, and we watched like an episode from season 1 that was about Cartman's mom being a huge slut.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Triple H. Fucking this reign of terror. Getting to experience it all over again.
Yeah.
I still can't believe he's in control. Like, I just don't remember him being that dominant. So, see, you're not the only one with gaps.
Yeah, but your gaps are like, oh, I don't remember this detail from this match. My lapses are more like, oh, hey, I don't remember these 2 years consecutively.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little different. Okay, who's to compare?
Dave intercepting Triple H's face with that lariat.
Wait, was it a lariat? Okay, never mind. I was going to call it a spear, but you're probably more right than I am.
Probably.
Yeah. Faith in your face. You're giggly tonight.
Yeah, thank you for noticing. That's really perceptive.
Sure, bud.
Kick out there by Hunter.
You count.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hypothesis. Scott Tenorman's dad.
And oh, what a boot. How's that leather taste, Dave?
Oh my God.
That's right.
Too much, man. Too much.
That's right. I did it in public. What are you going to do about it? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
I'm trying to tell you that I was going to do anything about it. I don't know why you jumped to that.
Listen, let me turn up right now, okay?
You always tell me not to, though.
Well, I don't know. So, what are you thinking of this match so far?
I'm thinking it's kind of weird that South Park made it seem like Cartman's mom was a hermaphrodite and that she was his dad and that he didn't know who his mom was. And then later on, they totally changed it to say that she really was his mom and that his dad was Scott Tenorman's dad, so he killed his own father.
Yeah, how scarring is that?
I think it's hilarious. Fucking Cartman deserves it.
And Triple H now going to get the steel steps.
Why exactly did Hypothesis ask if you were in New Zealand?
No, I don't know.
Asking if you're a Kiwi right now?
Possibly.
That's a weird question to ask. What are you doing, HPT? Look at Dave all covered in silver things. I don't even know what to call them.
Oh, it's probably like confetti or something. From
confetti, that's the word. See, this is why we work.
All the pedigree on the steel steps. Like, that's gonna succeed.
Oh. We're about to get a catapult.
Oh, Dave really setting this up. He's really making sure it's snug in here.
We gotta get him in real tight because he's sending him into the turnbuckle or the ring post.
Oh yeah.
My God. Do you know who really got injured there was fucking Batista. He just landed back first on steps.
Ooh.
Oh, and Triple H is bleeding. Has Triple H bled in every single... Yeah, he has. He's bled in every single one of the matches that we've reacted to tonight. All 4 of them.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Fucking Triple H and bleeding. Name a more iconic duo. Flair, I guess, really rubbed off on him. Oh my God.
Rubbed off. Oh my God. Look at the dominant position of the Animal Batista right now, John.
Yeah, I know, right?
That kind of slowly morphed into a half a Morrow.
Yeah, yeah.
You noticed?
Yes.
I don't know why. I don't know where that came from, but it was a thing. God, Kyoto, get out of the fucking way.
Your hatred of officials is amazing.
It's becoming one of my own favorite things that I do.
And Triple H.
They're all just worthless, unathletic, non-performer pieces of shit that need to get out of the way.
Yes.
Leave real talent to it.
Yeah, drag them all.
I will say, though, there are some refs that I love. Like, for example, Rick Knox, I like way more than you do. So
he just has that face.
I love all the Lucha Underground refs. I loved Marty Elias, too.
Oh my God.
I actually forget the other guy's name. The guy with the bald head and the goatee. I forget his name, but I really liked him, too.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Was that Marty Elias? Okay, that was Marty Elias.
And Batista now Triple H. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh my God, at the blood.
Oh God.
You know what my favorite referee in WWE is?
Who's that?
Drake Wirtz.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
He's so good.
Oh, Lariat in the fucking
I really like Jessica Carr. She's a really good ref, too.
Yeah, Jessica Carr's pretty awesome. And in the opposite corner there, and another Lariat in the corner there.
Damn.
Dave, don't do this. You're like a son to me. We both know you don't have a son, Hunter. Not even me. Ugh. Oh, no. Oh, hanging on.
I gotta admit, the one like senior official in WWE that I don't hate is Chad Patton.
Yeah, Chad Patton was always pretty good. And now let's see what else Batista can do here. Triple H just got
great words, DBK. That's who you're talking about. Oh, thank you, Hypothesis. Justin Borden was the other ref. Justin Borden. I forgot about him. I mean, I didn't forget about him. I remembered his face. I just forgot his name.
Yeah.
It's important to remember faces, John.
Hey, listen, I remembered your face, okay? Your identity is irrelevant.
Your face is your identity in my eyes.
Oh, my God.
I mean, who values faces more than we do? Come on.
That's probably the fairest point we've made all night.
Hypothesis, you're right. I disagree with my own self. Fuck Chad Patton.
Wow.
He gave birth to Nicholas. I mean, he didn't birth Nicholas, but he's his father. He's the reason for his existence.
Yeah.
I'm sure some poor unfortunate woman was the one that was having to deal with giving birth to the thing.
Oh, God. Can you imagine?
Yes, Kyoto! Yes, Kyoto! Do your job! Kyoto actually showed a shred of athleticism there, too. I don't want to give him too much credit because he might get all high and mighty, but still.
Yeah, all the way back in 2005. Can't inflate that ego.
He's still around, though. That's the problem.
He probably doesn't watch this, so that's why his life's so terrible.
Fuck off, Rick. Good job, teasing.
Yeah, get your old fucking ordinary ass out of this match.
I'm so proud of Dave for handling his business.
I just love how this man asserts himself in every facet of his life.
I know, right? First Ric Flair, next Disney. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bring James Gunn back, baby. And they did. Oh, you bad person.
What is happening to you right now? Lateral press.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Triple H now got it.
Post yourself.
I just love when you get all like you unleash your inner man in there. Yeah, kick out.
That's like the same reaction I have when I get like a really difficult goal in Rocket League into the goal.
You totally do. I don't know what
exact reaction.
I think your despair is only slightly funnier. Like, oh my god.
Wow. Oh, you Rick.
All that face.
Damn, Batista. Are you sure you're hurt and you're not in ecstasy right now? Did you see that face? That looked like his O face.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ, at the blood on Triple H's face right now.
Oh my god, get a towel.
When the world is stained red by blood, you gotta wonder if it's because everyone else is bleeding or if it's just you bleeding so profusely that you literally can't see past it.
Yeah, right?
Oh, Dave is showing life. Oh, you can't get him up. Oh, look at the power.
He's spreading the arms apart.
The power of the animal into the back body. Oh, he's gonna do an Alabama slam, isn't he? Oh, air raid crash! Look at Dave. He had an arsenal back in the day.
He had an arsenal, he says.
He did. When was the last time you saw Batista do an air raid crash?
Yeah, Dave. Now talk dirty to me and reveal that work rate.
I'm waiting for the springboard, man. I'm waiting for it. The thumbs down. It's time for the Batista bomb.
And will it win him the world? Oh, you already know the answer to the fucking question.
I do?
Well, you should.
Well, I don't. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. He won.
This is amazing.
You made the right decision, WWE. Good on you.
See, that's why I find like your like gap in dates kind of endearing, because I just imagine this playing in a theater and everybody already knows the outcome, and Dave gets the 3 count, and you're just like, yeah, and they're just looking at you like, what the fuck? And you're just like, hey, if I haven't seen it, it's new to me, damn it.
That's right. You do get it. There it was.
Oh my god. This was an experience, I'll tell you what.
This was fun and a half.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, DBK. See, DBK didn't do so bad after
Chris
all.
Venegas even pointed it out. DBK told a story here, man. DBK knew exactly what he was doing. Because in that first match, Triple H beat HBK for the first time, but he did it twice. Like, he was super OP. He beat the same guy twice in one night. Then in that second match, he didn't even really beat Scott Steiner, but like, he still kept his title. Then in the third match, he did a super shitty thing and knew he was outmatched. And then against Batista, he actually put the guy over. DBK just showed us Triple H's path to humility.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man, that was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that, honestly.
That was fun.
All right, well, that was it. I'm going to close out of it. Thanks again to DBK for the $18 donation.
I love, too, how the first video recommended, like, it's like, oh, the true story of Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior, Wrestling History, Chapter 7. And then it's like something in a language I don't understand. And then Alexa Bliss gets her ass slapped by a little kid at a live event. But the first thing that's recommended, 10 wrestlers who did porn by what culture?
Oh, my God.
Playing next. It's like, okay, I'll pass.
Hard
and of
pass.
course, the thumbnail is Candace Michelle too. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Thank you again to DBK for the $18 super chat. Greatly appreciated.
The $18 donation on Patreon.
Well, yeah, $18 donation on Patreon. I said super chat. I apologize. But yeah, thank you for the donation regardless. Very much appreciated. Guys, we got another commentary tomorrow, but it is Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 5 review.
Hi, dude, we're almost like 90% of the way through this season. What's happening?
I know, dude. I've been enjoying it, but I will be happy when it's kind of wrapped up because it's kind of like fucking with my Sundays a little bit. But you know, it's been an amazing season.
But it's not gonna keep fucking with your Sundays because next Sunday we're prioritizing Money in the Bank.
Oh, dude, that's right. My favorite pay-per-view of the year. Oh,
you like Money in the Bank more than Royal Rumble?
Yeah, man. You know that Money in the Bank is like my all-time favorite thing that WWE does.
That's just so interesting to me because
yeah.
Rumble going back to when I was like a 19, 20 year or a 9 or 10-year-old kid, Rumble has always been my shit.
I just think because I was around when they did like the highlight reel for the first Money in the Bank ladder match, everything. I just thought it was such a cool concept, and I've loved the concept ever since. Not that it's always been perfect, obviously, but I just always enjoy to see where WWE is putting their chips down. So I can't wait for Money in the Bank, and using like Game of Thrones as kind of our barometer is just perfect because we do this episode tomorrow, and then next week we'll just have to do because our finale review that's coming when Monday or Tuesday. When's that happening?
What's happening?
Our finale review, since we're going to be focusing on Money in the Bank on Sunday.
Oh yeah, I have that scheduled. I believe at 6:30 p.m. on Monday.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Not this coming Monday, but the Monday after the finale.
Yeah. So
6:30 p.m. on the Monday after the finale. Because let's be real. That's going to give you a little bit of time to get home and get settled in. But also, if we go more than an hour and a half, it's fucking Raw. And, who gives a shit anyway?
Yeah, really. Raw isn't...
yeah. It's fucking Monday. Raw is trash.
Yeah.
And they're going to open the show with another 20-minute talking segment anyway. So no one's going to miss anything.
Yeah, because I doubt a cash-in would happen that fucking early. So
if it would happen the day after, it would be the main event, not the opening scene.
Right, exactly. So yeah, just so you guys know what we're doing currently, tomorrow Game of Thrones Season 8 Episode 5 review. That'll be happening at 11. Hi. And we'll see you guys then. I'm going to hand it over to Ashton and take us home.
Yeah, and then Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be going live with our first live reactions to Best of the Super Juniors. We'll be reacting to the block matches from both days 1 and 2. And then at 8 p.m. on Tuesday, we'll also be going live to react to SmackDown Live. Then Wednesday, we're live reacting to NXT. Thursday is more BOSJ. Friday is going to be Money in the Bank preview predictions. And then Sunday is Money in the Bank live reactions. And then we've got Game of Thrones on Monday, the 20th. As I said, at 6:30 p.m., we're going to talk about Season 8, Episode 6, and just kind of a series overview, I guess, briefly. And then Tuesday, the 21st, we've got more BOSJ as well as SmackDown. Then on Wednesday, the 22nd, we've got more BOSJ as well as NXT. And then on the 23rd, 24th, 26th, we're going to be doing a bunch of BOSJ. So BOSJ is taking over starting on Tuesday, the 14th, literally 2 or 3 days away, depending on what time zone you're in. So we hope that you're all looking forward to that, and we will see you all there. Please like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell icon for notifications. Follow us both on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Like our Facebook page. Buy our merch on Teespring. Donate to the Patreon. And, of course, share this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. We are the workhorses of the YWC, and I've already explained why. I mean, look at all the content we're just throwing up in your faces over the next month. It's crazy. BOSJ has taken over the channel. New Japan is the GOAT, and we will see you all tomorrow night for Game of Thrones, or if you're only here for wrestling content, we'll see you on Tuesday for either BOSJ Days 1 and 2 block matches or SmackDown Live. But regardless of what you show up for next, all we ask is that you remember to stay tuned.